Hi Taurus, welcome to Tarot Bubble channel and welcome to your mid-November reading. We're going to be doing general reading. And before we proceed, please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel if you can. Okay, let's do your mid-November. Mid-November for Taurus. Lovers, Two of Cups, Mother of Swords, Five of Swords, and Three of Swords. Wow. Taurus. And Eight of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay. This is both, love and hurt. If I can summarize the spread here. And this is you feeling afraid. Afraid of what's going on, or afraid of the things that you cannot control. Because the Eight of Swords, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, by the way. This is a new card and the artwork here is really beautiful. But if you remember the regular tarot deck that I'm using, Eight of Wands is where the lady is being blindfolded with all the swords around her. Similarly, this got all the swords here, but look at that. Is this a moth? The swords will not be able to hurt this one. If it falls down, it will just fall down there without being stabbed by the swords. So similarly, all these things in your head are just in your head. You cannot control them, so might as well break yourself free from all these negativities. Alright, Taurus, now let's take a look at your spread. Very interesting spread here. Let's start with the Lovers. Beautiful. The Lovers and the birds flying and all the colorful surrounding. Are you in love, Taurus? If it's not love, I can see love here. Either love or a decision. There is a decision that you're making. It's a big one, a serious one. You're trying to choose between something, or you're about to make a big decision in your life. Maybe after you're freeing yourself from all the negativities, from all this fear inside your head, or maybe you're feeling all these fears because you have to make a big decision in your life. Alright, so there are two things here. This is decision making, or this can be relating to love. Because look at that, there's the Two of Cups here. Again, a very beautiful card. The roses and the cups. There is a connection that you're making. And it's a connection that is equally, there's an equal give and take. There's unconditional love. There is just, equal partnership that's going on. Both these cards mean that there is definitely this equal give and take relationship. If there is a big decision that you have to make, this may be relating to this love connection. Now, the Mother of Swords or the Queen of Swords holds all the knowledge. The owl holds the knowledge. And she's able to communicate it to whoever in an unbiased way. Just, just saying it as it is without fearing, without Yeah, without covering anything else, just saying the truth as it is. So maybe that you're finding out about the truth about this love connection. There may be something that's come out in the open, or maybe a communication is being there is a communication being brought to you. Yeah, news came in, and you there's something that's said about this relationship. Let's find out more, because it seems that whatever news that is, it's causing this conflict. The very beautiful relationship here, equal give and take, but there seems to be conflict. Something is causing this conflict. Maybe because of this, yeah, maybe things are not said. I mean, maybe things are said, or um, bad things are said, hurtful things are being communicated between the both of you. Things that are hurtful, and therefore causing this conflict. And also causing this pain. Both of you are in pain. Both of you will be, because this is also in the future position. If not, this is probably already happening. Whatever things has been, whatever things have been said, the words have been spoken, and causing conflict and causing this pain. The Three of Wands. It can also mean that despite this conflict here, because this is five, this is a petty one. This doesn't mean that it will not be resolved. After all, you have this, unconditional love. You have this give and take, equal give and take relationship. So maybe you also, despite the hurt, despite the pain, despite the conflict, you um, manage to resolve it, and so there it is. You manage to resolve it and still keep the love alive there. See? There's still color in the relationship. And you're making plans. We're making future plans. Three of Wands also means future plans. You cannot wait to go out there and see what you have in the horizon. And in this case, what you have in your future. You're making plans. You've already made plans, in fact, and all that's left is for you to step out, or make that first step to your journey. Maybe these are really big future plans, big decision, big plans for your future. Maybe I'm just making an example here, like buying a house, paying that deposit or that down payment. That's an example, since we're talking about love. So release yourself from all these negativities when it comes to planning, or when it comes to making this big decision that you have, because these are things that you cannot control of, and make that final step, make that first step to your journey for the future. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you for coming, and don't forget to like and subscribe again, and I'll see you in December. Ciao.